Hey, Mosaic City Church, it's Pastor Will, and I'm excited to worship with you this Sunday. We're going to continue in our series, Renewal. This last Sunday, we looked at renewing our covenant or commitment to the Lord, and that's where it's got to start. If we want to experience the 2025 that God has for us, then we've got to make sure that we're walking with the Lord in faith. And how do we do that? It's not going to just happen naturally. We've got to be strategic. We've got to be intentional. And so I'm going to include in this post the questions that we ended our message with, and I want to ask you to pray over those and reflect upon those, asking yourself, how committed are you going to be to walking with the Lord this year? You know, I just want to encourage you and remind you that as Mosaic City Church, we give you the tools and opportunity to grow spiritually, but ultimately it's up to you to make the decision if you're going to take advantage of those tools and for you to make those decisions, not only to grow on Sunday mornings when we're together, but also to grow individually in that private time with the Lord. So I want to encourage you, if there's any way we can encourage you in a better way, in a more effective way, please let us know. We want to be here for you. We want to pray for you. And this Sunday, we're going to be looking at renewing our strength. I don't know about you, but sometimes life can just zap you of all the strength and energy you have. And sometimes it feels like I just don't have any more to go on. I have to lean upon the Lord. And that's the good news, is that our God has given us his Spirit, the Holy Spirit. By the way, the same Spirit that raised the dead to life, he's given that Spirit to us. And that same power and strength lives within us. So when I have nothing left to give or to go on, God gives me the strength that I don't have, the strength that I need to keep going, to keep walking with him and keep going through life and accomplishing the mission that he has set out before me. So I encourage you to be here this Sunday. Take advantage of the time to be in Bible study at 9:30 and worship at 10:45. Be sure to interact with our faith family and get to know people. Don't just show up and then leave without getting to know some people, because God uses people in our lives to encourage us, to surround us with strength, and to surround us with love and encouragement. So I want to encourage you to be here this Sunday. It's important. Here's a couple of things I want to remind you of. One, our Mosaic teams will be leaving tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. for Strength to Stand Conference in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. Please be praying for them. They're going to be gone Saturday, Sunday, and Monday this week. And we want to pray for good weather, safe travels, but most of all, that God will do an amazing work in their lives this week, drawing them closer to himself, that they are more committed to the Lord and their walk with him this year. Also, as you know, Pastor Jordan announced his resignation. The last Sunday of this month, the 26th, not this Sunday, but the next, will be his last Sunday with us. And we want to honor him and Paris and their family with a cover dish fellowship. And we're going to encourage you to come to that service, to stay afterwards and bring a dish to share. It's going to be a wonderful time as we also fellowship together. So I love you guys. If you need anything, please reach out for us. We're praying for you.